You might discover that your nest fund won't go very far in the United States after working hard and saving religiously for retirement, but there are alternative options. In actuality, you could be able to travel abroad for far less money, and your options might be more pleasant and safe than you might have imagined. This list of the top nations where you may retire affordably and peacefully is put together to help you decide where you should think about retiring. Seek professional advice from a financial counselor to help prospective retirees get ready financially for this momentous occasion. The Global Peace Index was one of the many reference points we used to create our ranking. This annual report assigns a grade to over 160 nations based on variables such as the standard of living and the degree of unrest or conflict. In today's video, we will talk about the 10 cheapest countries to retire comfortably. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Number 10. Australia. Australia has a slightly higher average cost of living than most of the other countries on our list, but it has been declining recently. In the city centre, living expenses with rent can range from $1,000 to $2,000 per month, according to Numbeo. Additionally, you can visit one of the many beaches in the nation to take in the tranquility and laid-back atmosphere. Animal enthusiasts can take sightseeing tours to observe wombats and kangaroos among other natural animals, but retirement here might be a little more difficult than in other locations on our list. First off, the nation did away with the retirement visa in 2018. If you're considering retiring in Australia, you might be eligible for an investor retirement visa, provided you meet specific criteria. Firstly, applicants must be at least 55 years of age to qualify for this visa. Additionally, the visa allows you to reside and work in Australia for a duration of up to 4 years. To meet the requirements, you'll need to invest a designated amount of money within the country and ensure a minimum income level based on your chosen location. This visa option can be an attractive choice for those seeking a retirement adventure down under while maintaining the flexibility to work and contribute to the Australian economy. Australia provides a wide range of visas in an effort to draw in individuals who can boost the nation's economy. Therefore, for individuals who choose to work part-time in their golden years, this could be the place to go. You can also be sponsored by a member of your family. If not, you can apply for a visitor's visa and submit another one as needed. The cost of living index is 47.30, indicating moderate affordability. It ranks 7th in the Global Peace Index, reflecting a highly peaceful environment. Number 9. Austria. Austria is among the top 10 most livable countries in the world, according to the Global Peace Index, despite being slightly more expensive than the other nations on our list. Actually, Vienna was named the world's most livable city in a recent Economist Intelligence Unit assessment. Just this city has an almost limitless selection of world-class museums, great art and architectural masterpieces. According to Numbeo, the average monthly cost of an apartment in Vienna is approximately $960. You would require a residency visa after 6 months in order to retire here. It would require proof of income to be obtained. The cost of living index is 64.11, suggesting relatively higher expenses. It ranks 5th in the Global Peace Index, showcasing a very peaceful environment. Number 8. Slovenia. Slovenia is a good choice for people who like to retire with the backdrop of the Alps, but are unable to pay the high cost of France or Switzerland. There are several peaks in Slovenia, and visitors to Triglav National Park can work up a sweat there. Ljubljana in Slovenia was actually listed as one of the best 10 cities in the world to retire to by International Living, a group that helps companies relocate overseas, live and invest overseas, claims that a couple can afford to pay roughly $720 per month for a comfortable apartment rental in Ljubljana. The cost of living index is 47.30, indicating moderate affordability. It ranks 7th in the Global Peace Index, signifying a highly peaceful environment. Number 7. Peru. When it comes to scenery, Peru offers a wide variety. The nation is home to both peaceful rural communities and high mountainous areas. In comparison to other Latin American nations, the cost of living is often lower, regardless of where you live. For example, an apartment in Lima's affluent Miraflores neighborhood may be yours for about $740 per month, and you'd be able to enjoy a globally recognized cuisine prepared with only the freshest ingredients from the mountains to the sea. You can obtain a rentista visa if you are able to withdraw a minimum of $1,000 from your retirement funds. You are compelled to stay in the nation for a minimum of 6 months annually and are not permitted to work. After that, you may be eligible for a permanent visa. The group that creates the Global Peace Scale still classifies Peru as having a high level of peace, despite the fact that it is currently ranked 101st and has fallen 15 places in the last year. The cost of living index is 30.74, suggesting good affordability. Number 6. Czechia, the Czech Republic. If you're drawn to Eastern Europe, the Czech Republic can provide a good mix of cost and security. On the Global Peace Index, it really comes in at number 8. This region has far cheaper real estate prices than most of Western Europe, according to the international travel website Expat Focus. But there's much to do when you're not at home, particularly if you love history. The Czech Republic is actually referred to as the world's castle capital. The Middle Ages saw the construction of the Prague Castle. Additionally, 20 monuments recognized as UNESCO cultural and global heritage sites are located within the nation. Following 90 days, you would have to apply for a visa. Applying for one would require proof of health insurance. The cost of living index is 44.33, indicating moderate affordability. It ranks 8th in the Global Peace Index, highlighting a highly peaceful environment. Number 5. Panama. According to International Living's Global Retirement Index, Panama came in first. The nation takes various steps to entice foreigners, which works to your benefit. For example, non-US earned income is not subject to taxation by the government. You stand to gain if you keep contributing to a retirement plan you established in the United States. Additionally, it provides the pensionado and friendly nations visas. If your monthly income is $1,000 or more from Social Security, an annuity, or a pension, you qualify for the latter. The pensionado visa can be likened to a rewards credit card, providing cardholders with an array of enticing discounts akin to rewards points. This visa option offers a range of appealing benefits, including a substantial 25% discount on flights, making travel more affordable and accessible for retirees. Furthermore, it grants a generous 30% discount on public transportation, easing the cost of commuting and exploring the local area. Additionally, cardholders can enjoy a 25% discount at various restaurants, enhancing their dining experiences while also contributing to cost savings. In essence, the pensionado visa serves as a valuable tool for retirees, enhancing their quality of life and helping them make the most of their retirement years. Your lifestyle and preferred location will determine your cost of living, just as in any other region. In Panama, you can survive on as low as $500 per month by forgoing some essential comforts. A more typical but still modest lifestyle would set you back roughly $2,000 each month. However, if you're interested in living in Latin America, Panama can provide a good compromise between living expenses and reaching an active retirement. To keep the blood moving, you can engage in sports like golf, zip line, and biking. You might also withdraw to places like Boquete. This city is well known for being a center for well-being, offering many options for practicing Tai Chi, yoga, meditation, and other forms of physical exercise. The cost of living index is 48.25, signifying moderate affordability. It ranks 61st in the Global Peace Index, suggesting a somewhat less peaceful environment. Number 4. Costa Rica. Costa Rica is the ideal destination for anyone seeking to retire in a tropical paradise without having to pay the price of a paradise. Popular San Jose rents, according to Numbeo, average about $610 per month. Additionally, dinners at nearby restaurants start at around $7. It's difficult for outdoor enthusiasts to become bored here. Activities include hiking through the rainforest, horseback riding, fishing, surfing, and whitewater rafting. One of the greatest healthcare systems in Latin America is found in Costa Rica. By requesting a pensionado visa, you can become a retiree in Costa Rica, but you will require a minimum pension income of $2,500 per month. The cost of living index is 43.65, showing a moderate level of affordability. It ranks 38th in the Global Peace Index, indicating a fairly peaceful environment. Number 3. Spain. Spain is still one of the European nations most known for its tranquility and generally cheap cost of living. It frequently appears on rankings of the top retirement destinations. Spain's rich history makes you an abundance of sightseeing opportunities to keep your body and mind active. Those who like art in particular can enjoy the creations of modernists like Picasso and Dali, or the Baroque painter Diego Velázquez. Furthermore, expatriates in Spain may become eligible for the country's public healthcare program, provided they meet specific criteria. Individuals who are employed or self-employed and actively contributing to Spain's social security system can access this healthcare benefit. Additionally, those who have recently gone through a divorce from a partner who is contributing to the social security system can also qualify. Lastly, state pensioners, individuals receiving a pension from the Spanish government, are entitled to the public healthcare program. These provisions ensure that a diverse range of individuals, including workers, divorces, and retirees, can access essential healthcare services in Spain. Madrid is the most expensive city in Spain. However, you can still locate sites here that are significantly less expensive than those in large American cities. As to the travel website Escape Artist, the monthly rent of a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is approximately $1,055. After 90 days, you will need to apply for a visa if you wish to retire to Spain. The cost of living index is 47.51, suggesting moderate affordability. It ranks 29th in the Global Peace Index, indicating a reasonably peaceful environment. Number 2. Malaysia. Malaysia is another nation on our list that is attempting to be friendlier to foreigners. In fact, the Malaysia My Second Home MM2H program allows you to obtain a visa for a maximum of 10 years. The nation's numerous beaches and jungles make it the perfect vacation destination for those who enjoy the outdoors. However, there are plenty of metropolitan places in Malaysia for individuals who wish to continue living the city life well into old age. In fact, a few magazines have listed Georgetown as one of the best places in the world to retire. If you're watching this from a major American metropolis, you could be especially drawn to Malaysia because of its affordable cost of living. A one-bedroom apartment in Georgetown typically costs $278 in the city and $174 in the suburbs, according to Numbeo. And don't stress about getting over your cultural shock. In Malaysia, English is referred to as the unofficial first language. Moreover, it is ranked 18 on the Index of World Peace. Compared to other Southeast Asian nations, this puts the nation far higher on the peace scale. The cost of living index is 34.41, signifying affordability, while its Global Peace Index ranking is 18, indicating a relatively peaceful environment. Number 1. Portugal. Portugal is one of the safest countries in the world overall, coming in at number 6 on the Global Peace Index. Its mild weather and sandy beaches can also provide a rejuvenating atmosphere for your later years. When requesting residency at the local consulate, you would need to show proof of health insurance if you wanted to retire in Portugal. Nonetheless, a large number of well-known US health insurance providers also offer coverage in Portugal. This could make the move for you much simpler. Additionally, the nation recently changed its tax laws to make them especially welcoming to foreigners. For example, if you are granted non-habitual residence (NHR) status, you will not be subject to income tax for the following 10 years. Even if they were made outside of Portugal, this would cover pension income and investment earnings. The cost of living index is 42.18, indicating affordability. It ranks 6th in the Global Peace Index for safety. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time. Until then, happy retirement.